This is a tutorial for Spiral Knights on how to get the achievement which will get you a Steam gift. First, you just gotta choose your person. You can pick whatever looks you want. It really does not matter too much. Then you gotta choose a name that's not taken. For this example, I'm gonna put Temp and then Qwerty. Hopefully that's not taken, because I'm gonna be deleting this character after I'm done. And luckily that was not taken. Anyhow, after you start the game up, you'll be in a tutorial level. This game, I should point out, is free, and it's basically a free gift from Steam. I personally got coal from it, so I was like, oh well, maybe I'll win big, get all the games. If you win big and watch this video, I'll expect half of the games, damn it. Anyhow, after that, you gotta just do this tutorial level. It's really basic. It tells you how you attack, which is right click, just like that. That's how you attack. And these are enemies. You do want to kill them, because these guys, not initially, but there we go, that guy did. They drop crowns, which you see right here. I have 2 of them now. These are basically money kind of thing that you need. I don't feel like explaining exactly what they are, but they're basically a money you'll need. You can find more by cutting up these shrubs. So go ahead and try to find them if you want. You can get them a different way later, which is killing enemies. If that sounds more appealing to you, then go ahead and not kill them, and you'll see how to kill the enemies later. I think there's some more shrubs. Nope, I thought there was a shrub back here. I don't think these ones drop anything. I'm gonna double check, but I'm 90% sure they won't. Yeah, they're not gonna. Just those ones that are like kind of like how you do it in Zelda, you know, and you know they drop them. So here's some more shrubs you can take. Like I said, they don't drop anything as far as I know. Yeah. Anyhow, what you gotta do is you gotta switch weapons with spacebar or scroll. You shoot this twice, and they blow up, and you get through them. Here are more things that you can't break, and here are some more enemies. Go ahead and kill them, and they'll drop some more crowns. What your goal is first basically to do is get 200 of them. It takes a little bit to get them, but if you kill everybody and actually go out your way to make sure you get all the ones you have, you really won't need to get that many extra. And if you're lucky, you won't need to get any extra. So you go ahead and shoot that. Oops, I missed. There we are. Just making sure those weren't choppable. Can't recall. Anyhow, you keep running, and there's more things you can shoot, and they'll blow up if you don't miss. I missed because I didn't shoot from close enough. These are health things. They don't give you any crowns, I don't think, but you could attack them if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and blow these up because why not? You don't have to. They give you nothing. What you actually need to do is break this block because it has a button under it. After you hit the button, you move on. And then here is something you can't miss. Besides these, which give you a couple more, these are the treasure blocks, which give you crowns as well. They're really fast on getting them, so like comparatively, they'll always have some, versus the leaves don't. So you can go ahead and pick those up, and then there's a couple more enemies you can go ahead and take down. Should get you a couple more crowns. Depending on how efficiently you do this achievement could take, you know, up to 20 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't, though, for most. So yeah, that's all those ones. You can move on. Oh wait, was that I missed one right there. You see that? You gotta make sure you grab them all. So I got 51 so far, and I'm at the rescue camp, which gives you this heat acquired. For the achievement, you don't have to worry about what that means. Alright, then I'm at the main menu again for some reason. Although I can't click on anything. This is a glitch, I think. Usually you go to like a loading screen. I'm not quite sure what's going on. So, yeah. I might have to pick up in a minute if this. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up back up when it gets accessible. Good news, I got it fixed, and now this is where you'll start. As you can see, a lot of people start here because there's a blob of people. So what you need to do is just need to kind of go north, basically, going upstairs when they're available. I think you do start in different places sometimes, so basic idea is to just try to get up here. You want to go all the way. You don't want to go there. You just want to keep going north. Then you're going to find this big bridge. You want to cross that, and you'll get to a machine, which will get you into the next thing you need to do. So here you are, and you activate it, and you could either do this with other people to do it alone. I personally am going to do it alone, so you hit start a party and invite only. You could do join a party, open to all, whatever you want. I'm doing this alone just for simplicity's sake to show what you do. So you do that, then you gotta wait for it to load again, which won't take too long. This game has pretty good loading times, so Just wait for it to load. I think one of the things that make it feel so fast is instead of like just a random loading thing or just a bar of any sort, it says a %, so you see it rising and stuff, and it feels faster. Anyways, this is it. There are some things you could pick up, but you really don't need to. I mean, you could. After you get here, you want to go down. And it'll load again. So just wait for it to load once more. I think there's going to be like 3 more loading times. It'll be a little bit, but yeah. So again, this is like if you don't know nothing about the game, just make it as simple as possible. After that, you just want to go ahead and head this direction. This is a button you stand on. It'll unlock things. Usually if you have multiple people, you have to all stand there. Since I'm all alone, I don't have to. Here is the first place where some enemies will spawn. Go ahead and take them out, and you can get some more crowns. There we go, that's 2 more. Like I said, you need to get up to 100. You could throw a pot. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Oh god, that just lag froze the game. Oh, got stabbed in the butt. Oh well. Kill him. Here we are. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to go to here by first shooting this. I forgot to shoot it. That activates it. So you go this way and you're going to need to get a key. It's not too hard. Again, another button you stand on. Some more enemies. Just go ahead and take them out. You can use the blaster thing or the sword. It doesn't matter. I just use sword. Alright, so what you need to do is shoot that once. There we go. And then you move up. And a couple more enemies to take out. So they're down. Then you go ahead and shoot that button, and you move on. There's going to be a couple more enemies. Go ahead and take them out as well. There also is a charge attack, which you could do if you hold down type thing. I'm not bothering to because it's not needed for these enemies. Just go ahead and pick all that up. Then you're here. You're going to need to shoot this button. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Then you move on. This is the last one. You can go ahead and shoot this guy because, I mean, he's easy to dodge, but if you don't dodge it, it hurts like that. He is easy to dodge, but you just gotta make sure you do that. There you go, he's down, and I can take out the blobs. So yeah, you go ahead and hit that button and pick up all the stuff. Grab some health if you need it. I do, so I'm gonna grab a couple. There we are, full health, and then you pick up the key. You just look at it and right click. Then you just want to head back to where you were. Up these stairs. And then there's 2 doors you gotta unlock. The first one, you just go up here and throw the key. Or drop it. Oops, no, I'm sorry. You walk the key. There we go. I was too far away when I did it, that's all. So you go ahead and shoot that and you go to the next area. Alright, in this area, there are some more enemies and some of the boxes that have more crowns in them. So here you just want to kill them all. Nothing too complicated. Ow. Blowing everything up. There we go. And I got stunned, or he got stunned, I don't know, I just saw the word stunned. So, go ahead and finish him off. There we are. Collect all the crowns, open this up, which has a couple more crowns in it. So now I'm at 103 so far. Hopefully you have somewhere near 100. You don't need 100 yet. I mean, you don't need any certain amount. It's just convenient to get as many as you can. Ow. Impatience. You should really avoid the spikes, but I'm not patient. Go ahead and take these turrets out before they attack you. They have little Santa hats on them if you didn't notice. And you just keep moving on. Go ahead and shoot that, which will, oops, shoot that. Damn it, I missed. There we are. Which will get you to this area, which has the last key. And, gotta clear out the health boxes first. So just keep moving on to over here. And you use the key on the door. And you move on. There are these pots which you have to put on the buttons. So you go once here, just like that. The other one's in the corner, so you kind of break some of the blocks on the way to get to it. Whoops, there we are. Pick it up and place it on the button. And again, you do not want to miss these because they have crowns inside of them. So go ahead and grab all those. Those you up to 115. Getting closer. Like I said, you need 200. Okay, so you just keep moving on. You go this direction. And there's a gate, which you have to open. There's a button under here, I think. Yep, there it is. And this is a big fight right here, so hopefully you're ready for that. You just want to kill them all. More will spawn after these guys are dead. It is a good place to get the crowns. Make sure you pick them up. I think usually these guys drop a fair amount, so it's like you gotta get them. Yeah, see, he dropped 4. Gotta make sure you pick them up. He only dropped 1 though. Hate that guy, he's an ass. Okay, nothing here. He's even worse. Yeah, I think it's random how many they drop, but I'm not sure, and I get my ass kicked a bit, so I gotta stop that. There you go, he dropped some. Yeah, you just go ahead and keep killing them. I'm up to 152 crowns. Pretty good. Alright, there we are. Is that it? Yep, that's it. So then here's some more of these. I say over and over, get them. So I'm at 168 now. And that is the end of the level. So you go here, and that's the end of the level. And I leveled up. Temp Cordy has leveled up. You go and hit the X. Yep, didn't work. Hit the X. Well, whatever. And you're at this new area. So if you're somehow really lucky and all the drops work out in your favor, you may have 200 by now. I had about 160 something, I think it was. So, you gotta get more crowns somehow. I'll show you how. Alright, you go up north. You have 168. I need 32 more. Excuse me. So you just go north. These are all the people who are also doing this, getting achievements, getting those Steam gifts. You go into here. This is the arcade. So you go and wait for it to load again. And you could be part of the Spiral Knights forum. I'm not. I don't know. I don't play this game that often. Well, actually, doing the achievement was the first time I played it. So, yeah. Okay, so then you just want to go to the machine right here. And go ahead and activate it. Then there's a bunch of things you could choose. You just do... This one you should do invite only. Just start a party invite only because you're going to be quitting halfway through. Probably. Depends how many you need. So we gotta wait for it to load once again. I was mistaken about the amount of loading though. There's a bunch more than I was thinking. You can invite more people, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna bother. Anyhow, you go here, and it'll take you down. Oops, gotta hit down. And once you're here, all you're going to do is just go around and kill enemies until you have enough crowns to do what you need to do next. So again, I have 168, need 200, so you just want to move out and kill them. Trying to avoid getting attacked, but not working out so well. There we are. Alright, so I got 184. Pick up those ones. I got 185. Go ahead and finish him off. I don't know what these do. I can't remember. Oh well, there we go. Now you have somebody who will attack things for you, I guess. Honestly, I've never done it before. I don't play this game much, like I said, so you just want to, I guess you can go ahead and, these levels will be different actually, I should say that. I think, oh crap. But the basic idea is just to kill them. I think I just hit him a lot. Alright, so there we go, we got 194. Getting there. And there's a couple more right there. Just go ahead and take them out. Still at 194 somehow, even though I killed somebody. He was being mean, didn't drop nothing. Getting attacked, but it's all good. He dropped 2. There we go. He dropped none. He's mean. Again, another one who dropped none. Why is that box shaking? Oh, maybe it was just the light behind it looking like it was. Oh, I'm crazy. Where's that key, damn it? I'll just bring it into there and that'll get me what I need. There's a key. Alright, let's do that. That'll get me more than enough. Plop it there and it opens. Alright, so then you got over 200, as you see, 202. You go ahead and hit return to Haven by hitting escape first and hit return. Alright, so I think there's only one more loading time. As I said, it doesn't load too long. I mean, it doesn't take too long to load, excuse me. Mm, 45, there you go, look at that jump, man. And here we are. Now, you're gonna hit this sword up here, you're gonna hit that, then you can hit play random team. Yeah, you just gotta wait a little bit. What you gotta do here is you gotta, this is where you actually do the achievement. You find a snowball, you pick it up, and you throw it at your enemy. And that's it. You're done. You get the achievement, you get a gift, hopefully something great. I got coal, because I have bad luck. Unless maybe I'll actually win all of the games on Steam. Yeah, right. Alright, let's just keep waiting and keep waiting. Anyhow, I should say this. I'm doing this for every game that I have. Sadly, on the second day, the only other game I have is Red Orchestra 2. So I can't do any of the other games, which makes me feel terrible. But I have absolutely no money I could spend right now. So, I mean, if anybody could donate, yeah, right, that'd be cool. But no worries. I don't expect to get anything. If you do really seriously want to donate, you can contact me through YouTube. But like I said, I doubt anybody will. But I help as much as I can. If I had the games, I would do more. The Red Orchestra one will hopefully be done after this one. I'm not quite sure what the achievement is. I haven't done that. I just know there's one. So once it loads, you just kind of wait a little bit until this counts down. As you can see, I'm red. They're green. I'm going to want to attack green. Or purple, I should say. I'm purple. I'm not manly enough to be red. I'm just purple. Pink, purple. Pink or purple, I don't know. Alright, you just gotta wait. You could bribe him or not, it's up to you. I'm too lazy. I shouldn't bother with that, never mind. Alright, so what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna want to just go left. You don't need to worry about that. Just go left. And we'll go left. Pick up a snowball. And you're gonna wait for these gates to open. I mean, you could worry about that, but you don't need to if all you do is want the achievement. You can go ahead and help capture the point if you want by standing on it. You capture it. Being helpful. You can see most people who are playing right now are mostly playing for the achievement. Because 90% of them will have the snowballs and they'll be running around. All you have to do is you run around until you see an enemy. It should be over here. There's one. And you just throw the snowballs and you hit him. I don't know if I hit him, but he's gone. And once you hit him, you win the achievement. There are more snowballs scattered around on these little plates you can pick up if you miss, and you throw them again. That time I did hit somebody, so that's all you do. You can go ahead and, if you don't want to be an asshole, you should finish this round up. Otherwise, you can just quit. But I would finish it because I'm not an asshole. Anyhow, that's how you get it. Hopefully you get something good. And if you enjoyed this, share it with people. Make sure people know how to do it. Get as many people getting stuff as they can. You know? So, until that Rare Orchestra video's up, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.